There are so many hotels in Thailand. How do you know which one is the best? And at what price? I've stayed at over 45 different hotels in Thailand. Although best means something different for everyone, I'll show you what I think is a great deal for a cliffside villa on a tropical island in southern Thailand. I'll go over the elements and ingredients that make this hotel experience special. And at the end of the video, I'll reveal to you the price. Then you can be the judge and let me know in the comments if you think this is a good deal. Welcome to the Santhiya Resort on the island of Ko Yao Yai, found in the Andaman Sea in southern Thailand. If you come here, this is where you'll eat breakfast. It's one of the most epic breakfast views I've ever seen. But let's start from the beginning. In the last video, we stayed at the Anantara in Ko Yao Yai. So to get here, we pre-arranged an island taxi, also called a songtao, which was about a 30-minute ride. To know more about how to get to Ko Yao, click here. The unique experience starts when you transfer to the Santhiya's songtao. Because of its location on the cliffs, not just anyone can enter the resort. After going up the hill, we finally arrive. The reception experience is designed to make you feel something and gives you a first impression that begins your journey stay. The Santhiya does a great job at first impressions. You're taken into a classical world with hand-carved woodwork that's truly an amazing feature. As we step into the independent reception room, we're greeted with more friendliness and more classical woodwork. It's really a great wow factor. I show you this because at some other 5-star resorts, they make you walk up to the counter to check in, and you end up listening to someone complain about their reservation. And who wants to stand in line after a long ride or journey? Not me. Not all hotels have this kind of cool layout. It makes me feel like I'm in a village. Sometimes there's performances on the stage, and you can eat at the tables. At every turn, there's something to discover at Santhiya. But don't just take my word for it. Our friends at TripAdvisor have registered 4,511 reviews and rank it number 2 out of 6 of the best resorts in Ko Yao Yai. I love the pool at the reception level. It's got these cool boat loungers and an awesome rock waterfall. Not to mention, the view and architecture are pretty amazing. Since Santhiya is on a cliffside environment, they recreate a jungle-like atmosphere, but still in a luxury vacation kind of way. There's a variety of experiences you can sign up for on the resort as well as off the resort. You can schedule tours to the Phi Phi Islands, James Bond Island, Krabi, Koh Tai, and special fishing trips. Here, we're taking special wooden songtaos to our villa. Santhiya also boasts that over half its staff are homegrown from southern Thailand. These wooden songtaos give a surreal view out the back as you leave the main reception area. This is the private entrance to our villa. There's 57 of these villas here at Santhiya, and all of them are located on the side of a mountain. And each has a spectacular view of the ocean that I can't wait to show you. Let's head inside. I keep saying it, but I love the wooden architectural design here at Santhiya. It's a specialty that you'll find at their other locations as well. It's just different from the modern style resorts that I usually find. And as I promised you, you'll see the price at the end and see if it's worth it. I was surprised at how big these rooms were. I mean, you have the living room and then walk down these long hallways that have 2 desk areas, and in the middle there's a window with some storage space. There's closets on the other side. And then there's the bedroom. I love the drapery that hangs around the bed. You can close it up and it gives you that snug feeling. And then there's the blackout drapes. Let's open them up and see what's outside. Ah, there it is, the grand view of the sea with a private pool. That's what I came here for. It was definitely one of the highlights of my trip. Something I'll never forget. Our tour continues with the bathroom. And again, all the details with the woodwork and the decoration. There's the inside shower. It makes you feel really special, and you get that traditional perspective. And look here, one of my favorite things is to have an outdoor rain shower, because it's hot and tropical here in Thailand, and having that full open air feeling is great. Gotta love it. The outdoor patio terrace is very peaceful, and you get all the different views of the ocean throughout the day. While your villa is cliffside, there's a beach that's just steps away from the main reception area. It's semi-private because it's shared by neighboring smaller resorts, with families also having fun. A 10-minute walk brings you right to local shops, food, and massage, which are typically less expensive than eating at the resort. We stopped here at the Bang Phin Kitchen. A meal for 2 will cost about $10 US. And after lunch, how about getting an ice cream sandwich? And after getting a massage next door, we head back to the resort. Santhiya has beachside cabanas. Includes 4 restaurants with a variety of dining options. A meal for 2 will cost around $30 US. There's a private pier, and they serve food out there too. There's beachside massage, and also full private spa treatments. You can even be buried in healing spa sands. Admire the woodwork that's hand-carved, And you can even get a personalized hand carving to remember your special stay. People often ask, when's the best time to visit Thailand? It's often said that there's 3 seasons. Wet season from May to October, cool season from November to February, and hot season from March to May. I often go during the cool season. There can still be sudden rain showers, but they typically clear up in a couple hours. You just have to be aware so you can plan and be flexible about it. The night is still young, and there's plenty of adult stuff still left to do. Like eat a bowl of ramen. It's breakfast time, and we're going to take a walk instead of taking the Songtao. And while doing so, we'll talk about the pros and cons of staying at Santhiya. Spoiler alert, none of the cons were make it or break it for me. They're just things I think you should be aware of to manage your expectations. The first pro is that the cliffside views are amazing. But the con is that nothing is within easy walking distance. You have to take a Songtao to get around, but they're pretty easy to catch and run regularly. The second pro is that the wood architecture and decoration is very cool. But the con is that it doesn't give you a new, crisp vibe. It's more of a unique character vibe. But if you mix up the kind of hotels you stay at, it's really not a con at all. The third pro is that everything you need, like food and activities, can be found within the resort. The con is that there's no nightlife, no bars, no shopping malls on or near the resort. While this may seem like a con, it may well be the reason why you come in the first place. Overall, I highly recommend the Santhiya Resort for its great views, unique character, and relaxing environment. Now, let's check out this incredible breakfast view, and then we'll get to the price for all of this. There's our breakfast spot. It's just so beautiful. You get a western-facing view. Here, you can see the tip of Ko Yao Island. But as we sweep across, way in the distance, you can actually see the island of Phuket. And there's the infinity pool. It's so beautiful. The clouds, the sea, and the pool all blending in with each other. For breakfast, you can sit at a table, or it's like breakfast in bed. You can sit with your feet kicked out. The food is pretty good. It's international, so you can eat a Western breakfast or Asian. There's Thai and Indian food. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And there's plenty of seats. I had good memories at Santhiya, and I wish you the same. Chill and relax. Spend time with your loved ones. See new things. Refresh your spirit. It's all here. And the price? $265 a night for a Seawater Villa-Plus. Well, what do you think? Is it worth it? And why do I think this is a good deal? Well, compare it to 4 other hotels I stayed at in Ko Yao. The Anantara Resort for $335, which the Santhiya room was bigger. The Treehouse Villas Resort for $394, which Santhiya had a better view. The Khao Bungalows for $47. Well, Khao is a budget hotel. The Cape Kudu Resort for $250, which the Santhiya is a much larger resort. Now, you can't always compare apples and oranges because these other hotels have special reasons that make them better in certain areas. But you get the idea. Check out all the videos. That does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.